It's iPhone release day. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning and I am not a morning person, but I am going to shower and get ready. I want to be one of the first people in line. That's my goal. I want to be like the first person in line to get the iPhone on release day. I look like an egg right now. All right, we're off. I'm getting the iPhone 14 Pro Max. It's crazy how much of a difference I look after I showered. Before I looked like an egg, and now I look like an egg still, but like a presentable egg, more or less. So yeah, I'm getting the 14 Pro Max. I'm getting it right at opening. I hope I'm the first person there. We have a few hours to go, and I'm gonna get coffee first before I embark on this journey because I really need it. I'm going to Mary Lou's for coffee, which is, it's like Dunkin' Donuts, but a South Shore of Massachusetts type of Dunkin' Donuts, and I think it's better. I think Dunkin' Donuts has kind of gone, but I think Mary Lou's has done the opposite and gone like, woo! And they have like 1,000 flavors of coffee. And mind you, I am the most like organic EWG app using person. However, Mary Lou's is hazelnut iced coffee, which is probably made of a ton of artificial junk. It's not sweetened though, but I get it with cream and sugar, so I guess it is sweetened. But it's like the best coffee on planet Earth. So that's what we're gonna get. All right. Whoa, the sun is beaming. So I'm really pumped to get the 14 Pro Max. It has a lot of new features. Right now I'm on the 12 Pro Max, which I'm filming on right now. The 12 Pro Max is good, but I was gonna need a battery, so I figured instead of spending $100 for a new battery, I'd rather just put it towards a new phone. And there are a ton of carrier deals right now. I know AT&T and Verizon are offering up to $1,000 off. Oh, here we are, we're at Mary Lou's. Hi, could I get a large iced hazelnut coffee with cream and sugar? Nope, that's all. All right, thank you. We're sending it. There's not too many people on the road right now, but granted, it's 7 a.m. I am waking up slowly. Oh my god. I should make a habit of going to Mary Lou's every Friday. So, I'm buying the 14 Pro Max. I think the Dynamic Island, which is the new replacement for the notch, I think it's good. Do I feel that that is the reason why I'm upgrading? Absolutely not. The reason I'm upgrading is to get a better camera. So the cameras on the front and the back are better. The front camera has autofocus now, which I thought it already did, but apparently it didn't. That's kind of the main reason I'm upgrading for the camera. I use my camera so often. I use it for work, I use it for filming videos, I use it nonstop. And there's also a new 4K action mode on video. If you're filming someone in action, it has stabilization that is so good that even if you're like shaking up and down, it's supposed to be able to account for that, which is insane. I'm hoping I'm the first person in line. It's like a bucket list thing. Like I really just want to be the first person in line on an iPhone release day. I'm so passionate about Apple. I've watched it since I was little every year, the keynotes. So I just really want to be the first person. I probably won't be at this point. I'm going to get there at close to open. So I think, all right guys, I'll see you when I'm there. Hopefully I'm the only one there. Update. I'm at Apple and there are a lot of people here. Unfortunately, I am not the first person in line. I wonder what time I would have had to get up to be the first person in line. It looks like there's like 15 people already in line. It's whatever. But I really wanted to be the first person, but whatever. So, like I said, I'm getting the 14 Pro Max for the better camera, 48 megapixels on the back. Now, megapixels do not make a difference in the image quality, usually. Megapixels determine the size of the image, not the quality. But Apple is doing something interesting this time around, and they're taking the 48 megapixels and they're kind of like dividing it by 4 and making it 12 megapixels. Now, I'm very much oversimplifying that, and that's not exactly how it works, but that's going to result in a pretty good image. So I think in this case, the megapixels do influence the quality. And also, if you were to shoot a 48 megapixel photo, which you can turn on in settings, you can put it on like a billboard probably. Well, maybe not that size, but a pretty large image. It determines the size of the image, the amount of pixels, so you could print it on something pretty big. Yeah. I don't know if anyone cares about that. Also, I was listening to New Music Friday on the way here because I update my New Music Friday top 5 playlist every Friday. This is like a solid Friday. We've got New Music Friday, Mary Lou's Iced Coffee, and the new iPhone. And it's pretty nice out. There's not a cloud in the sky. I got it. Secured the bag. Literally. I got the iPhone. I'm so pumped. It is beautiful. It didn't even take long. It only took like 5 minutes because I ordered online. Shout out to this Apple store. This Apple store has the best. I don't know if I want to say which. I'm not going to say which Apple store it is, but it is my favorite Apple store on planet Earth. Ever since I was little, I have a favorite Apple store. That just highlights the problem, but she's beautiful. There's no plastic wrap for Apple sustainability. We've got the little arrow on the back. Woo! 256 gigabytes. Space black. Like, the symmetry here is beautiful. I was a fan of the notch. Like, Samsung put out, like, a ad hating on Apple, saying that, like, notch heads where people would cut their hair to look like the notch. But then I was low-key thinking about it, because I'm such an avid fan of the notch and of Apple. But I guess this Dynamic Island... Alright, they could have come up with a better name. It is a little trite. Dynamic Island? It sounds like Total Drama Island on Cartoon Network. But whatever. I'm gonna make another video where I do the unboxing, and the camera maybe will be another video. I'm just like so pumped. I'm beyond pumped. I'm gonna stop by Whole Foods really quick. I need some sustenance, but then once I do that, I'm gonna go home, set it up. Whole Foods, sustenance, then we're yeeting out of here as quick as possible. Also, there's someone watering pumpkins at Whole Foods. I'm not gonna film her, but I saw her when I pulled in. She's just adamantly watering these pumpkins. And it's the nicest thing. It's the most wholesome thing. It reminds me of the person that would water the watermelons on Lilo and Stitch. It's the same vibe, same energy on this Friday. I'm feeling really good about today. I mean, knock on wood. I'm back from Whole Foods, and I got myself a snack. I got a cookie. And look at how good this cookie looks. It's warm. Who would have known that the morning was good? I don't like mornings, but... Alright, should I end the vlog here? I should do an unboxing video. That's it. Alright, well, until then, bye!